So in this mommy mode, blah, blah, blah. God, get it together. Welcome back to another Mommy Motivational Monday video. Sadly, I am going to announce that this is going to be my last video. I know I only did 4, but as I'm doing these Mommy Motivational Monday videos along with my regular uploads on Tuesday and on Friday, I just kind of feel like it's a lot right now. When I just upload on Tuesday and Friday, I feel like I got it down. I know what I'm doing. I'm not overwhelmed. So that's why I kind of want to just keep it to 2 uploads at the moment. Maybe down the line, I will bump it up to 3 uploads, which is originally what I wanted to do and make, is 3 videos a week. If I were to just vlog, I would be able to upload 3 days a week, for sure. But like for these sit down videos, a lot goes into it. You know, I have to get ready, I have to plan them when Braylon is asleep, or if someone is going to watch her, a lot goes into it. So I feel like that's why I kind of want to bring it back to 2 uploads a week and just keep my same schedule, Tuesday and Friday uploads. I will still do sit down videos, but I will just do them like once a week and throw a vlog in. So like I'll do them, let's say on Tuesdays, I'll do sit down videos and then I'll upload a vlog on Friday or vice versa. I feel like that would be a lot more manageable. So in this Mommy Motivational Monday video, I'm going to be sharing 5 tips on how I keep my house organized, clean, smell good clean. These are just tips that I've learned along the way. I have moved out of my mom's house for, I think 4 years. Me and Jacob were both 19 when we bought our first house. That's when our journey began. I have just picked up some tips and tricks that I have, you know, searched for and looked for and just came up with on my own that have worked for my family, like when it was just me and him. But now we have Braylon, so we are a complete family. But these are just some tips and tricks that I picked up along the way that have just helped us keep a more tidy home, a more organized home. And these tips are going to help you accomplish that and maintain that. So I understand that these tips and tricks that I learned along the way have helped my family, and I understand that there are different situations and circumstances that each family has. So this has just worked for us, and I'm sharing it with you guys. So tip number 1 is make your bed. And I know everyone says this, your grandma, your mom, like literally everyone will say this. I've heard it since I was very small. I know my grandma would get on to me when I don't make my bed. She would always say like, you need to make your bed, you need to make your bed. And I just never really understood it. Until, you know, you're grown up, you're an adult, and you have your own family, and you want to be more motivated during the day. I have found this very, very helpful in that sense. I remember one time my bed wasn't made, and I said to myself, you know what, I really need to change something in my room. I really need to change the wall color. I need to change my pictures on the wall. I need to reorganize my room. As soon as I made the bed, all of those ideas went out the door, and I was like, oh, it looks better now. So just like if you don't do anything else during the day, at least your bed is made, at least you made it that day. For me, I feel like I accomplished something, even if I didn't do anything that day. Tip number 2 is put things back where they belong. I don't know how many times, and I do this too, I'm guilty of this as well, but sorry, I'm gonna have to throw you under the bus, Jacob. My husband will throw his clothes, when he takes off his clothes from work, he will throw them next to the hamper, but not in the hamper. I don't know why, but they are like, here's the hamper and here's the clothes. I don't know why they just never make it in the hamper. it can be really easy to just throw your belongings wherever and just forget about them and don't really come back to get them and put them in the right place. So I feel like once you do it the first time, you don't have to worry about it again. Tip number 3 is this pan organizer that I got from Amazon, and it has literally saved my life. It is so much easier to grab pans out so you can use them when you're making dinner, making lunch, making breakfast, whatever. So you don't have to go through that much trouble finding the pan that you want. It is just organized. How I organize my pans is I like to go from the bottom for the biggest and then the top for the smallest. They all fit better like that. It has really helped my kitchen and my organizing. The next place where I want to find a good organizing system would be for the Tupperware. I haven't mastered that yet, but that is on my list. But for now, pan organizer is something you guys have to get. Okay. Tip number 4 is to clean up after dinner. I cannot tell you guys how mad it makes me to wake up to a dirty kitchen and a dirty living room where everything is out on the countertops, when all our toys are out on the floor. Drives me nuts. I can't really think straight when my kitchen is a mess. Basically, when my house is a mess, I can't think. So I feel like taking 20 minutes to 30 minutes at night after dinner to really clean up and put things away, put the dishes in the dishwasher, have that all set for it to run at night, and to vacuum, to clean off the countertops. Waking up to a clean house, there's nothing better. If you guys are living on your own and you guys have your own family, you know what I'm talking about. There's nothing better than waking up to a clean house. Nothing. Okay, and my last tip, tip number 5, is a little hack that I have picked up. And this was when I still lived in my first house. So when we still lived in our first house, this is where I came up with it. I actually didn't come up with it myself. I saw it on Pinterest and thought it was like the best idea ever. And this will make your house smell amazing, clean, and it just will go with, if you have a clean house, you want it to smell nice, right? So this has been such a lifesaver in that sense, and it is getting some Unstoppables that usually would go in your washing machine for your laundry, putting them in a wax warmer. You guys, the whole house will smell clean, even if it's not clean. It is the best. I usually get like the Downy Unstoppables. I have some Gain ones. I like to try a lot since I've done this for a couple years now. I like to explore my options when it comes to different scents. I have one in my kitchen. I have one in my bedroom. I have one in my bathroom. The next place I want to put it is in my guest bath. So I need to get another wax warmer and do that. So those are my 5 top tips and tricks that I have picked up along the way since I have moved out of my parents' house or my mom's house. And they have just really worked for me. I feel a lot more accomplished when these things are done. I feel like the house looks amazing, smells amazing, and is organized to its best ability. And that takes the stress off of you. When you are around an organized environment, a clean environment, you just feel overall better. You feel more accomplished. Especially with making your bed, that will make you feel accomplished. Like I said, this will be the last Mommy Motivational Monday video. I still will make these kind of videos, but they will not be on Monday anymore. They will just be on either Tuesday or Friday. But hit that subscribe button before you click out of this video if you haven't already. Like this video if you enjoyed it and you got something out of this video that you can take back home and do in your household. And leave a comment down below if you have tried these tips and tricks that I just shared with you and if they have worked for you and your family. And also leave a comment down below if I need to know about any other tips and tricks and hacks to incorporate in my household and family. I would love to know them. So that is going to be it for this video. I will see you guys tomorrow for another vlog.